Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode 3-Heart Run with the Ganondorf Amiibo. Yeah, it's a very long title, but in this episode, we're going to be starting off the very first challenge of the series, and that is taking on the Forest Temple, which is the very first temple within the game. And plus, now that we actually have access to the Ganondorf Amiibo, which we obtained in the end of the last episode, things are going to pick up. Because yeah, now we're past all the tutorials in the beginning part of the game, and this is where the challenge truly begins. This is what I've been waiting for, and I'm so excited to get started. Sadly, we can't actually enter the Forest Temple yet until I get myself some lantern oil. And I'm going to go ahead and just steal some because, I mean, I'm most likely never going to come back. And, yeah, let's just not risk getting hit, though. So anything is 20 rupees. You know what? I could be the nice guy and pay for it. Let's just go ahead and do it. If I run out right now, anytime I try to come back, yeah, it's going to, this bird here, this parrot, Korok's, not Korok, but Koro's, little bird here is going to try to attack me. I love how it has a throw just like Koro, you know, sporting the same thing as its master. You know what? And I'm pretty rude. I'm just gonna go ahead and run. So stop, thief! Yeah, now every time I run in, it's going to try to hit me, but I'm not gonna let it. So you want to hit me, buddy? Oh, too bad. Oh, you want to hit me? Oh no. Oh, you want to hit me again? Okay, I'm not even gonna risk it because, yeah, most likely one hit from this enemy is going to do at least, I want to say, a heart, because I don't know how much damage it normally does, like maybe like a quarter of a heart. I don't think it's supposed to do much, or maybe in general it doesn't do more damage than it originally did within the game, because it's not really an enemy, more so than a friendly NPC that you made hostile because you stole from it. So I kind of deserve whatever attack it's going to attack me, but I'm not going to risk any hearts from something like that. You know, it'd be a huge waste. I can't even find recovery hearts. So this overall is going to be really difficult. And here we go. We're in the Earth Temple. Oh, geez. Already Keith's attacking us. I completely forgot how this temple starts. It's actually very dark. Let me grab my lantern here so we can see it. And yeah, I'm just overall really excited to see how this goes. I feel like in general I can beat this temple without getting hit once. That's not really asking for too much, but it's just the slight chance of me accidentally getting hit, because the difference is this game is not meant for you to do perfect runs. I mean, the controls are a little stiff. It's not really that easy to dodge and avoid all enemy attacks, and overall be really like just quick with your certain attacks and everything. I'm not like a monkey like this here where I can jump around and everything. And it's funny because, like, I imagine the most difficult game I would ever like let's play would have been not a Zelda game, with me being ZeldaMaster and all, but I feel like this is going to be our toughest challenge yet, because yeah, I'm just not looking forward to it. And already, like, from the first episode, seeing the stuff you guys said, you guys seem to be a little, you know, shaky in what you think my performance will be within this game. I mean, a lot of you guys assume I'm going to die a whole lot, which I'm not saying I'm not going to, but hopefully it won't be a whole lot. Hopefully I'll prove myself and actually do decently. So, first enemy down. One bites the dust. Can't say another one because I believe that was the first enemy I've done it to. So, yeah. But let's go ahead and quickly light. Actually, do I want to light this torch yet? Let's not do that yet. Let's go ahead and jump down very quickly. Grab whatever's in here. Actually, I don't know if this is important or not, because I just remembered I'm not 100%ing this game, so I don't have to collect everything in sight. And let's quickly throw this away. But yeah, this is going to be weird, as I mentioned before, just because I'm trying to beat this game without 100%ing it, and it's kind of like second nature for me to try to get everything. That's just what I do, because that's how I play Zelda games. So yeah, we'll see how this pans out, whether or not I will play like that. I mean, as long as I remember what is a heart piece and what is something that isn't necessary, I'll purposely avoid it, but I can't really think of much. But alright, we went ahead and grabbed what we needed here, and now we can progress forward. I mean, all I really truly need to avoid is the piece of heart, the 2 pieces of heart within each temple, and the heart container at the end of each temple. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I could still use the dungeon map and compass. They will be of use, especially for getting like the boss key and whatever else. I mean, just having a map to navigate where I'm going is pretty helpful, to say the least. But alright, so we have made it here. And yeah, so far nothing too crazy, just some cutscenes. I'm actually going to skip this because the bridge actually gets destroyed. So yeah, one cutscene you saw the bridge in one piece, and now in the next cutscene, it's gone, no! And here's the little monkey that needs our help. So yeah, now it's time to save some monkeys. And yeah, hopefully it goes well. I'm hoping at least that nothing slows us down. I'm trying to remember actually. This is trippy because I remember the game is mirrored. From what I remember it as, and now at this point I don't even know how Twilight Princess was originally played as, like how I originally played it on the Wii version, because I'm so used to this version and I'm so used to the other version that I don't know, just they both seem very similar. And actually no, here is a little different, because I believe we can get our very first Oku, which I might actually want to keep. Just because it might be of use? I don't know. Like, because if I do die in temples, I'm going to need... Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to need the Okus. Maybe if I want to, like... I don't know, leave a temple or something. I don't really know, to be honest. I can't really think of a good reason to use these. I've never used them in the original game, so I don't think the 3-heart run will change. And my expression is that. Even though you can clearly see my expression, and I'm not nearly as disgusted as Link, but just seeing Link do that is so funny. I don't know why. It's just like, ugh, what is this piece of crap bird? Like, what am I gonna do with this? How is this supposed to benefit me in any sort of way? And honestly, I can't even give Link an answer to that because I don't know. How will it benefit him in any way? I don't really know. I don't think it will. So yeah, but all right. Like I said, I have to like kind of keep in mind that this is not 100%, so I don't need to look through every nook and cranny and try to get everything that I want to get. But I do believe that we can get ourselves a small key, I guess. Wait, that area is locked. Maybe we have to go here first to get the small key. We're gonna go ahead and head over here. Overall, like, I haven't played this since I last Let's Played it, but I have the game down pretty well, so I'm not really going to get stuck on anything. It's just more so trying to quickly memorize or remember the stuff that I have memorized so well, like every single temple within this game. I'd say this is the game I have down the most in terms of like just knowing how to beat the game 100% and knowing what to do in every scenario. Like, I'd say I play this game the most, of course, mainly because I Let's Played this game the most. As I mentioned before, I have like a full unlisted Let's Play of this game on YouTube. Because I've done it way back in 2010 when I first started, and ended up removing that, and then I've done it 2 times prior, and now here I am technically for my 3rd, but honestly my 4th time playing it. That's just Let's Playing, and for those who don't know, Let's Playing really helps you with memorizing games. I mean, I'm playing it right now while talking about pretty much what I'm doing, and then I edit it, and then I upload it, and I read comments about it. So it's just like, yeah, the game gets really stuck in your head. It's hard to like forget a game after you've Let's Played it, especially like really memorable moments that may have like you know, been pointed out within the comments, or just overall my reaction to it. It's just like certain things become very memorable. And that's why I feel like, yeah, when I Let's Play a game, I have it down really well, and that's like the best way to like keep a game memorized if I were to LP it or something like that. Just because, yeah, it's so much, not necessarily work, but it's so much playing. You play the game so much to the point where, yeah, it's just constantly in your head. But whoa, I just realized the monkeys are like terrified. This was another battle here. Luckily, I didn't really think about even getting hit, so I didn't have to worry. Maybe if I play more confidently, I won't worry too much, actually, now that I think about it. And hey, look, the monkeys are right ahead of us, making sure we follow along so we can easily jump in all of this. But yeah, as I was saying, just overall, when I do Let's Play a game, I feel like I have it down pretty well, to say the least. But all I've done so far is Zelda games, so it doesn't really mean much with me being, you know, ZeldaMaster and all. So yeah, maybe I should play more games so I can have more games that I know pretty well, to say the least. That's kind of how I see it. That's why I'm actually playing the Kingdom Hearts games. Not just for that. It's mainly because Let's Playing is so fun. It's way more fun just to Let's Play instead of just playing the game is what I meant to say, not to just Let's Play. That doesn't make too much sense here, but alright, let's go ahead and hop from one monkey to another, and I feel like this temple overall is going to be fairly short since I am skipping a lot of the things, and overall I'm not really going to go out of my way to explain anything. This is more so me worrying about how difficult the combat is, and I feel like most of the times when I'm going to take this game very seriously is when I am in enemy combat and I'm scared for my life, because it's not going to be too hard for that to happen. And oh jeez, okay, we're good. Phew. Do not want to wait that one out. I do not need to die from a freaking bomb, because that would be really sad. Like, that's something I kind of caused to myself if that was the case. But alright, we actually need another one of these. Once again, not too confident with this. Alright, let's go ahead and run, and toss it! Hopefully it's close enough. No, it was not. Okay, I'm sure I can get a little closer this time around and maybe get the shot. Let me just jump up and throw it. Oh man, okay, we did it. I didn't get hurt. Thank God. Alright, we're fine. We're good to go. See, this is what I mean. Anything puts me on edge. I need to like play the game like I'm playing it normally. Like, as in, I just have 3 red hearts, not on hero mode. I won't die in 1 hit. Or 2. Or most likely 3. I feel like at least everything has to be 3 hits. There's no way any enemy could do less than a heart with everything being quadrupled, because the least amount of like HP you can do is a quarter of a heart. So if it is quadrupled, every enemy that even did a quarter of a heart will at least do 1 heart with how tough this is going to be. But I just remembered that this room is kind of obsolete right now, right? I don't really need to do anything in it. No, okay, we got the small key. Actually, if anything, now this room is completely useless because there's a heart piece down there. No, there's also a monkey I need to save. Never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and run. No! Oh, man, I did not mean to do that either. Okay. Crap. Why am I doing this? Why am I not waiting until I have the Gale Boomerang? Why did I even lose a heart? Why did I put myself in this situation? Why am I saying why so many times? What the heck? This is horrible. Why did I get hit? Okay, let's stop asking why, because I'm really going nowhere with this. I'm just asking the question, but not answering it myself. Just why this, why that. Alright. Whatever. I'll move past it. We happen to get hit. I'm stupid. Let's just move on and see what else is ahead. Alright, so this monkey here I can save pretty easily. This one shouldn't be too hard because I just need to get the key by killing the giant Deku Baba thing. It's gonna eat it right there. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get rid of this guy as soon as possible. And man, just looking at the background to this game, I know this is kind of random, but everything is so detailed, texture-wise, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's go ahead and wait for him to... there we go. No! Wait, no, don't get hit! Oh, jeez! Okay, and just quick jump attack, just stand outside this. Alright, go ahead and... I like how you say the textures look so good, and then you look at this thing over here. Wait, let me... well, now I can't see it, but it was like slightly clipped onto the screen, and it looked very bad. It was very low resolution, but I'm assuming it's because it's supposed to be placed far away, so it makes sense. Alright, there we go. And now let's end it off with a nice thing of soup. And this is a soup, by the way. This is what I'm talking about. I hate the fact that I can't get recovery hearts because I'm already so on edge. And I just realized I can use the small key I got from the previous room to save this monkey if I wanted to, because I just remembered I have yet to use that small key. But, wait, it just hit me how I need the... I just remembered something. I don't need the Gale Boomerang to take on that room. If anything, I'm not supposed to have the Gale Boomerang. I'm supposed to save the monkey beforehand. So, I guess we should head back into that room. I really hope I don't lose another heart from a puzzle. I mean, that'd be really dumb if I'm going to die from trying to solve a simple puzzle and not from fighting off enemies. Yeah, let's just hope that we can do this. Or maybe I can swim around in the water. I'm pretty sure I can do that. And just avoid all of it. Let's see if I can. If I can't, then this is a major, major issue. Okay. Let's go ahead and swim in the water, and hopefully, oh, there's one on the ledge here. Okay. Well, hopefully you're not on this ledge. Hopefully you're not in the center. Okay, and we're good. Phew. Let's go ahead and run around. Not gonna deal with any of these guys. And actually, I just remembered I can't head up here to light all of the torches, so let's go ahead and try to do that. I'm not even gonna try to step on a tile. This is already pretty terrifying. See, I see you. He's looking underneath, waiting for me to pop up. But no, I'm not risking it. These are what's going to kill me. Like, I could already imagine. I needed the Gale Boomerang for the Piece of Heart, which we don't need in this playthrough. So I don't need at all, actually. I don't know why I even considered that, or why I was leaving this room, first of all, because, yeah, I don't need it at all. But, I really hope we are given fairies at the end of each dungeon, because that's something normal. Another one bites the dust. Alright. I don't know why I can't help but do that. That catchphrase is going to carry on from my previous playthrough. Just because, yeah, I don't know why. Even when I'm not let's playing this game, I still say that for some reason. It's just so used to it. But, anywho, I don't need the chest inside there. I don't really need anything. Okay, wow, that was close. Let's just go ahead and leave. Not risking it. I already wasted a full heart here, so I feel pretty disappointed in myself. Now all I need to do is, I guess, head back to the main room, right? Did we already collect every monkey that was meant to be collected? Am I already done? It might actually be this straightforward from what I remember. Like, this temple is so much shorter without having 100% the game. And oh my god, no, 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 no! Okay, whoa, I got clipped into the wall. Oh man, that was not cool. That was just, no, that was so close. We're not going to die on the first temple, at least not this early on. Let me die on a boss, not a casual enemy that I can easily avoid. But yeah, this is what happens when you collect all 4 monkeys. This is showing us that we've done it right, that we may progress. And pretty happy with that, because this is about halfway done with the temple. I mean, sadly, we do have the mini boss up ahead, which I am a little nervous for, but we're going to see right now. I remember playing this game for the very first time, and honestly, like, this was so bizarre. This whole game was very bizarre, to be honest. Like, having Link transform into a wolf was so hard to, like, just, like, process. Like, what was Nintendo doing with Zelda? That's how I saw, like, Nintendo is definitely changing it up. But I like that. Like, I actually think my favorite Zelda games are the less traditional ones, like A Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time. Like, I prefer Majora's Mask, which is a time-based game, unlike any other Zelda game, that is more heavy on side questing. And in this game, it's a little linear, but it has a lot of story to it, as well as what I really like about it is just the fact that you can turn into Wolfling, and there's the whole Twilight aspect. Also a new gimmick that hasn't been in any other Zelda game, which I do really like. And then I would say another game that I enjoy so much that also has such an awesome gimmick is A Link Between Worlds, actually. That is such an amazing game for what it is. And let's quickly roll twice. Oh, okay, just once, actually, never mind. And then attack his butt! Ugh! Ugh! Yes! This guy should be a joke as long as I stick on him and don't let him hit me. Alright, let's go ahead and look for him. Oh, jeez. Don't hit me with the boomerang, boy. Don't do that. Alright, let's not risk it. Okay. Let's not risk the biscuit. Alright, there we go. And... wait. No, just spin! There we go, we've done it. Luckily, the spin hits, like, twice. It's so OP with how it works in this game. I love the spin attack. But there we go, we've done it. And the bug, that was... not really up his butt, but more so on his head. Technically up his butt, you know, with him acting that way, has now restored his brain back to normal or something. Hey, what's up? I like how he realizes, like, alright, well, I'm leaving. Clearly I did you wrong. But he left us something. Also, this item, speaking of this whole game being a little bizarre compared to most Zelda games, this is hands down the best use of a boomerang. I feel like they always had the boomerang in Zelda games, but it was never necessary. I mean, in Ocarina of Time it was kind of necessary, but in most Zelda games, it was just there. And it was a boomerang. It was like as simple as it got, but I love how in this game it has a much bigger purpose. And overall is just so much more unique. I remember seeing it in Super Smash Bros. For the first time, which I believe was Brawl. And it was so fast. I'm like, yeah, they actually brought this item. Like, I want this to replace Link's casual boomerang, like at all times. I just think it's so unique. But let me see if this works. I don't think it does, but might as well try. So yeah, there we go. Hopefully it will cause it to... No, okay. See, my point is, every time you do this, the door moves up slightly. But I was hoping if I had it go back and forth, it would just do it all in one quick session, instead of seeing this cutscene constantly play out. But there we go. We should be good now. Now the door has opened. I don't really know why you have to do that 3 times. I guess just so you're constantly using the item. Maybe it's like a subtle way for the game to get you to use these items. But regardless, now it's time to continue the hunt for monkeys. And sadly we have less HP to do this. But I overall think it's going to be very straightforward, like I mentioned, because there's not really much in... Oh, wait, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Okay, sweet, we did. Oh my god, that guy was literally mid-attack. That would have not been cool if I got hit there. I don't think it would ever be cool if I got hit. Let's just agree on that I'm not going to get hit, or it would be very uncool. Alright, so monkey saved. Midna's gonna notice, blah blah blah. Yeah, let's just go monkey around and save more of these little critters that we gotta save here. Wait. Oh no! Wait, the keys hit me! Wait, I wasn't even paying attention! Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Run away from the keys. Run away from the keys. Don't even let it come near you. I cannot believe I let that happen. Now I'm gonna have to hear my heart's beeping, or I'm just going to die within 1 hit now. There's no questioning how much HP the enemy will do, because we already confirmed how this works. 1 hit KO, pretty much. I can't believe I have to hear this. This puts me on edge as is. Okay. No! Oh my god, I did not need you to fall on the floor as well. This is not cool at all, guys. I'm not looking forward to this. Okay. Well, if anything, you know, things have picked up. You know, this is more serious now. Alright, let's see. Maybe a fairy happens to be in one of these jars. I think it's only going to be rupees. But might as well try. Nothing? Okay, whatever. Yeah, nothing too important. If I find a fairy, I'm catching it or I'm using it. I don't care if... That can't be considered cheap because there's a reason why they're in hero mode. Because I know in Wind Waker hero mode, Wind Waker HD rather, it was in the game. So I'm just really banking that it's the same for this one because, yeah, let's just see how this goes. I mean, if I can make it at least maybe to the boss without dying, that wouldn't be bad either. But that wouldn't be good because I have already died in the first temple. So yeah, alright, let's just go ahead and try to do a quick Z here to open up the door. It's one of the cool gimmicks I like with the Gale Boomerang as well. Just overall solving certain puzzles. Yeah, Link is always going to be worn out like that. I can't really change that, but if I stand still for a bit, you're going to see, or just immediately, Link is just panting like crazy. Gee, I feel bad, and I'm just annoyed by the constant, you know, beeping, but, I mean, what can I do? You gotta deal with it, Link, I'm sorry, you just have to. Alright, so this room is useless. I need to head inside this room. And in general, I just remembered I can't actually get to the boss door and see if there's a fairy until I get every single monkey within this temple. Save every single monkey. That is not good, because that means I'm literally forced to to be unable to heal myself until I finish this temple. So somehow I have to beat this temple without getting hit once. Let's see if that's even possible. Hopefully it is. Should I try to cover these 2 rooms now? Let's go ahead and do that. Screw it. Alright, peace monkey. Here we go. Uh-oh, it shows you the little battle scene. No! Alright. Are you dead? I think he's dead. Okay, we're good. This guy's afraid to even attack me. Oh, jeez. Or not. Let's not finish attack him so we end up falling off. I'm not risking that. There we go. All right, we killed off these two guys. We need a key for this room. So maybe I should have saved that room for later. This room looks like I might die in, though, straight up. Because this is where we save a monkey, but we also have to fight a deadly spider. Yeah. Okay. Get away from me! All right, just die. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Is this where we fall? Oh my god! Okay. And I know there's another spider. I'm usually not that terrified of spiders, but now I am. Because that could happen. Okay, let's just fall straight down. No! No! I died! Why did I fall in this one? This is what I get for the game being mirrored. I cannot believe it. I died. I fell way too confidently down that. And I'm one with shadow. I don't exist. My first game over. I mean, we all saw this coming. And this game is a lot easier than other Zelda games because when I die, I respawn from the same room. Wow, okay, I don't feel that bad for dying, but it does suck that I got my first game over. But let's be honest, at least I got that out of the way, right? Now I'm going to play a little more recklessly. I'm going to be a little more loosened up. Because honestly, the first death is what matters the most. Because, you know, I'm not going to lie. Deep down, I was kind of hoping that maybe I'd be able to beat this perfectly without dying once. But that's out of the way. The dream's ruined. You know, it's over. That might as well forget about that. We're not achieving that goal. I'm happy with this failure here. And now we continue on without worrying about anything. That's how I'm going to play now. I'm just going to be optimistic that I died. And, you know, we'll see how this goes from here on out now. So I guess we head inside here. But yeah, it removes all the tension from this. And I just remembered something. Every time we die, we have to reuse the Ganondorf Amiibo. Because I guess it's until death. So let's go ahead and activate it again. Gotta make sure I don't forget about that. Because that's actually pretty crucial in this whole playthrough. I mean, we need the Ganondorf Amiibo. But dang, that really just kind of upsets me that I managed to fall in the wrong one. How did that? Whatever. Okay. I'm not going to question it. I'm going to, like I said, accept the defeat. Be optimistic. Even though, I'll be honest, I'm a little salty. But whatever. Let's see. It'd be so hilarious if there happened to be like a fairy in here. No, okay. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and now continue on. And yeah, the remaining monkeys are all over here. So we only have 2 more left, I think. Yeah, 2 more because this one counts as one. So, yeah, it's not going to be too difficult. One's in the locked room and then one's literally up ahead that I have to do. So let me just ignore Midna here and let's get on with this. And I have literally all my items equipped completely wrong. Oh, wait. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. First get this to move because I just realized if I'm not on this and oh my god, I don't. Let me just swap what I have. Okay, Gale Boomerang should be set to this. There we go. Because I'm so used to using the boomerang on R as well as the hook shot as well. So, or not the hook shot because in this game it's the double claw shot, but similar enough in my opinion. Or maybe I should have put down my lantern as well. A lot of bad decision making in this episode, but you know what? It's whatever. It's all meant to happen. That's how I see it. But okay, there we go. Now I put it back in. Kill off this guy. There's no messing around with these little critters. I mean, if I even consider keeping one alive, there goes 1 heart, and there goes another chance of me dying, because there's no way I can recover myself aside from fairies, or I guess just ending off the episode, because every episode I end off, I have to start back up with 3 hearts, and I guess that will be like sort of a rule. As long as I end off the episode, we can start back up at 3 hearts. But I don't think it matters too much because I'll always be around then wherever I end off. I'm not going to end off in the middle of a temple and try to take on every temple within an episode. Jeez, man, I did not need that happening as well. Okay, so I believe the small key might actually be this, right? Let's figure out. Please don't explode the second I hold it. Please don't explode. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was just going to explode automatically. I don't know why I thought it was going to do that, but it didn't. Anyways, let's go ahead and pick up the small key as well as the monkey. Let's see if this is actually the small key that I need. And yep, alright, so we are pretty much done with the temple with one death, and I feel really confident in the fact that we are not going to die again. But does that mean much? No. I'm still, you know, I'm still kind of upset that we even died to begin with, but you know, honestly, it was whatever. It was inevitable. There's no way I was going to do a perfect run on this. Like, I honestly saw it coming. It had to happen one way or another. You know, if it wasn't the first temple, it would have been right after the first temple. But I honestly felt like if I didn't die there, maybe I wouldn't have died at all. Or maybe I would have, because maybe I'd still be playing on edge. I feel like, in general, my gameplay is affected with the less hearts I have. I want to say worse when I have less hearts, because I don't know, when I play on edge, I'm like way too careful for some reason, and it's not a good thing. Maybe it could be, but for me it never is for some reason. I don't know why, it just never is. I just feel like when I'm not paying attention, I'm just doing a lot better. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if this may work. That didn't work. Oh, it did. Wait, did it work? It did work. I moved it properly. There we go. And now let's go ahead and head back to the previous room and end off this temple before we take on the boss. Obviously, the boss, I'm more than 100% sure that we are not going to die from. And the reason why I say that is because I normally never get hit by the bosses in Zelda games. So as long as it's, you know, for some reason I'm not cursed or I don't get jinxed, I should be fine. I've actually done, like, usually when I play or take on any boss, kind of have like this own run in my head where I'm like, okay, I can't die to any boss at all, or I don't know how to play properly. That's just how I see it. Like, I gotta do it right. But let me go ahead and get rid of you and just move on. I don't even want to take on the remainder of these guys. I just want to save the last monkey. And oh geez, okay. I think, oh, let me just leave. This may be a giant mistake. If it can jump! No! Whoa! 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 Okay. I didn't know there were those guys. I was too. Here I go, and I might end up dying twice on the frickin' first temple with how stupid I'm being right now. Jeez, I can't believe I tried to climb up with myself looking. Yeah, I was trying to go a little faster than usual, you know, not pay attention too much to what was going on. So I wanted to leave that skull flow, which was a horrible mistake, because, yeah, it got me hit there. But there we go, we saved all the monkeys. I mean, there'll most likely be a fairy, so as long as I don't get hit twice more, we're fine. And these are weak enemies. These are enemies that are meant to not do a lot. And it's terrifying that they're even doing this much. Like a full heart every... Well, I mean, like I said, they have to. Because this is 3 heart with two things that double up the the damage enemies do. So they have to at least do 1 heart. But regardless, the feeling is still terrifying. Alright, let's go ahead and end it off. So which one is it? I always feel like I go through the wrong one. It has to be... No, see, this is not it. This is the one with the chest. How is it that I always get the wrong one? I always head through the wrong door when I have a map and a compass to tell me exactly what to do and how to do it. I don't know. I just managed to be an idiot. But alright, let's go ahead and do this. So we've worked hard enough to make it this far, guys. And now it's time to take on the boss. And like I said, I'm pretty confident. Might grab a fairy in my bottle. Like I said, I want to at least have 1 fairy just in case, so we don't have that game over again happen so suddenly and so randomly. Like, yeah, it's kind of upsetting that I died from the environment. I know I said we was gonna move on and I was happy, but deep down, can't help but be a little salty. But all right, let's not screw this jump. Woo! Alright, we made it. I wonder if I were to lose hearts from falling, but okay. We have a bottle on us, and we got milk! Screw milk. I'm just gonna drink it up. I totally forgot we had milk. Okay. Nothing? This is it. This is the one that has the fairy. Oh no, they removed the fairies! No, wait, no, it's one in here. It's in here. It's right here. Okay, thank God. The last bottle had the fairy. Alright, I feel good now. We have full HP. We got a fairy on us. Look, Link seems pretty confident. And now it is time to take on the boss of the Forest Temple. Here we go. All in one go. You know, we're going to try and knock out everything within this episode. Get the Forest Temple done with. Pretty much my goal is to finish a temple per episode. Even though some temples might be like an hour-ish long. I'm sure they'll all be shorter than an hour long. Temples are slightly long within this game, but if I'm not 100%ing it, then it shouldn't be that hard. Because I'm just trying to breeze through it. But I'm also, you know, most likely going to die in these temples. So it might take longer because I'm going to have to redo certain sections. Hopefully this temple only stays at 1 death counter. I'm really hoping that I don't somehow manage to screw this up. There's no way I can. I have to lose 6 hearts because I have a fairy, I just remembered. So we're good. Alright. Diababa. Twilight Parasite Diababa. That's the name. And now it's time. Okay. First and foremost, I'm not going to interact with you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and do that and then do that. Wait. How is it? How come I can't easily lock? There we go. Okay. Eat this up, buddy. Yes. Enjoy that food. If I stand back here, I'm pretty sure there's no way I can get hit by the boss unless it does that nasty acid spit thing where it shoots acid everywhere. But okay, let's go ahead and I don't. Okay, what is it that I'm doing? Well, whatever. Let's just go ahead and see if it will. Oh no, it's gonna come attack me. Okay, I don't mean to do that. I don't know why I'm having a hard time getting it to lock on the correct enemy. There we go. We got it. You need to make sure I'm using my buttons properly. I'm already like just on edge. This is what I'm saying. Like I just play worse when I'm on edge. And I can't help it, so yeah. It means all of a sudden, conveniently, these bomb plant things move away, and now we're forced to wait. I want to say ook for the bomb plants to appear, so yeah, this is going to take a little bit. But as long as I stand back here, and wait, keep my sword out and guard, we'll be fine, right? You can't hit me. I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to risk it. That's a better statement. I'm not going to risk. Wait, I can see Ook. His character model is already loaded into the into the stage. I can see him blinking. What? Dude, get moving, man. Are you serious? Okay, well, whatever. Let's just go ahead and try to hit this some way. I don't really know what the game wants me to do. I guess we just have to be patient. Oh, man, that was not cool. Okay, there we go. I hear you now. Took you long enough. You weren't even walking by, man. You were standing by the side waiting for your opportune time to all of a sudden come in and be like, I'm here to save the day. But in reality, you were always here. But, all right, here we go. Now it's time to do this right. There's a really long way to take on this boss, and that is to kill its little serpent things first. But if you don't do that and head straight for the head, then it should be very straightforward. So, spin attack! Spin attack! Maybe that was a little too strong, or too soon. I shouldn't have done that. I think that was pretty stupid on my part. Okay. No! Whoa! 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 It's doing the acid! Oh my god! It does freaking 2 hearts! Oh, man. Please don't do the acid thing again. Where are you, Ook? Okay. 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 What was that? I was not expecting it to shoot acid like that. I mean, I knew it could do that. But we can finish it! Okay, thank God. Phew. We've done it. Man. I did not really expect the acid to... I mean, it did 2 hearts, which wasn't that bad. It didn't kill me, at least. Imagine if it killed me and I had to use the fairy. Luckily, we have the fairy for next time. But there we go. We've done it. Another one. Wait, another one bites the dust. There we go. You know, I gotta see Link do that animation. I don't know why I enjoy it so much. But, wow. So, first temple, you know, under the belt. Managed to only die once. I feel like I'm getting a little more... Hopefully, I'm getting a little more confident with the gameplay. It's just, I feel like Twilight Princess compared to Wind Waker HD is just so much more stiff. In Wind Waker HD, you're given the Deku Flower, and you can, like, glide very easily to already avoid a lot of things. I feel like that alone just helped me out, and plus I really like the Deku Flower for how it works in that game. And overall, I feel like being able to do the hurricane spin and just overall Link's controls feel way more floaty than they do in this game. Even though this game has much better combat and overall has more controls to it, like you can do a lot more with Link, it's still very stiff. And I feel like Link is more like just, I can't do as much as I want with him, to say the least. And that's kind of an issue. It scares me, but alright, so we've done it. And hopefully we can. I just realized there's no shadows on the floor in some rooms. It gets really weird at oh no, Midna is our shadow. I totally forgot how people said that. I didn't know of that until like you guys told me. Like throughout all of the time I played this game, I never realized that Midna was Link's shadow. Like as you can see, Link has no shadow, but we're gonna go ahead and leave. And Link will have a shadow. But I guess we'll see that in the next episode, because I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode here now that we finished off the first temple. So far, 1 death. Hopefully, it doesn't exceed too much. It's going to exceed beyond that. Who am I playing here? We're going to die a lot. Get ready for that. Hopefully, it's not as tragic as it may be. And hopefully, I won't go insane trying to beat this game. But anyways, I'm going to stay hopeful. And thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed. Anyways, I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye! And let's go ahead and